Yes, I'm back with episode 2, live from the kitchen. And today this show is sponsored by 48 Hour Records, the up-and-coming record label out in Connecticut. They got big things going on, so be on the lookout for them. Shout outs to the CEO over there, Chino, a.k.a. Millionaire Zeno. See you doing your thing, and I appreciate it. Thanks for the sponsor. Also, sponsored by today, The Good Chef. You can also catch him on IG, Instagram. The Good Chef Ricardo. His number is 202-280-5742. He also delivers. So check him out. He also has some great food, so check him out. And also Island Vibes in Hartford, Connecticut, 675 Blue Hills Ave. And also another one, a new one today, Payco Tacos. Pay for your tacos before you come get them. Pay on demand. They tacos is banging, so try them. But today's topic of the show will be called Why Do Men Cheat? I know this is not like something that everybody want to hear or every man want to hear today, but this was a topic that was brought to me by a woman. Shout outs. She in Buffalo. We ain't going to say no names, but she had a good insight on the conversation with me, and she had some good points. So today I'm going to take up the topic and I'm going to talk about it because I think there's a lot of reasons why men cheat, and there's a lot of reasons why women should know why men cheat so they could prevent it from it happening later on in their relationship or at the beginning or whatever situation they in. So we're going to start just like this. I feel, to me personally, why men cheat is because just like women, they want to feel secure. They want to feel like it's nobody else. They want to feel like they the only freak in their life or the only one that they love or care about besides their family or whatever the case may be. But what women don't understand is why men cheat is because a lot of men will feel insecure or they feel like they're missing out, or because their woman's not paying them enough attention, just pushing them to the side and pushing them into other women's hands. And then sometimes women, y'all also play a part into this too as well. Y'all also running your mouth to certain women, then they knowing about your man, and then later on the line when then they friend become their side chick, a side piece, they mad at themselves because they done told everything that they know that this man like and need to know about this man to get him. And when that woman ain't actually doing it, the next woman stepping in and doing it. And it sound crazy. And then there's other reasons why men cheat and stay with the women that they with, because they don't want to be feeling like, oh yeah, I could just cheat with a couple of chicks and still maintain a image of being in a relationship with this chick and she ain't gonna know. But you know, certain things can happen. Like, I understand, like, when you're in a relationship and you keep getting pushed away, I mean, it don't justify the excuse for you to cheat, but also don't justify your woman pushing you away and not giving you no attention or because of whatever she dealing with or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the situation may be in certain relationships, but cheating is like is a real touchy subject, because cheating could destroy a relationship or it could bring other things to the relationship, which is weird nowadays because sometimes nowadays you cheat with a female, the female want to bring the other chick home, and then that's another problem in itself. So it's just like, I feel like if we stop watching too much TV and stop thinking we all on Love and Hip Hop and all this other shit and these guys cheating, some of these dudes don't got enough money to cheat. You shouldn't even be cheating anyway if you don't got enough money. If you only got enough money to take care of one home, just do that. But stop living like you feel like you on TV and you feel like you in some type of fantasy world, and it's not that. You can't do that. You gotta live beyond your means. And if you cheating, men, make sure it's worth cheating for. Don't go to the same situation cheating with the same type of woman and you getting the same type of results, because that's always going to end up happening. I'm not justifying it no way, no form of fashion, but there's levels to this, and you got to be able to distinguish the levels of what you're trying to reach. Because if you're just trying to bust a nut, you bust a nut. If you're trying to creep, better be discreet, and you better be real discreet with it. Some men just straight with the one woman they got and be content. Like, hell, that's how it should be. If your woman giving you everything that you want, she your porn star, she your friend, y'all taking trips and whatever else, and ain't nothing else to worry about. Ain't no cheating. There ain't none of that. You getting everything you need at the house. Everything. But, I don't know. This is something that's going to be debatable, and you got to understand that it's going to be debated for years because it's going to keep happening. Regardless if I speak on it or not, it's still going to happen. And my whole thing into other things, an analogy of the cheating relationships, but and men hear me clear and women hear me clear. Men cheat sometimes because they also feel like if they woman ain't giving them enough sex, or if they not getting that right amount of attention and respect at home, they definitely gonna go look for somewhere else where they could feel macho and feel good about it, not knowing that it's still gonna hurt their situation down the line. But it happens. Everything happens. Trust me. It don't just happen because it want to happen. It happen because some people allow it to happen, and then they get mad when it happens to them. So you gotta stop allowing yourself to get in situations to where you can't control them. If you can't control them, you need to back away from them. If you don't bring anything to the relationship and you know you ain't gonna help that man, or you know you're gonna play with his emotions or his mind, get away from him. If you feel like he's gonna cheat on you, do whatever, disrespect you, get away from him. All of these problems will be unheard of right now if you just follow certain things and just stay with what you know. But don't get in a relationship and neglect your relationship, men and women. You got to know what it takes to do it if you want to deal with it. If you want to deal with it and it's worth it, deal with it. If it's not, let it be. It's going to be what it's going to be. I know this is going to be a little short segment today because I just wanted to touch on that, but I just wanted to get that out there to everybody. Like I said, shout outs to 48 Hour Records again. Shout out to Pico Tacos. Shout out to Island Vibes. And shout out to the Good Chef again for all y'all sponsors and help. I appreciate it. I got another show coming later on at 5 o'clock. It's going to be called 80s, 90s, 2000s versus Hip Hop Now. And that's going to be basically the transformation of how rap went from rapping to how it is now, until you could just make a song and go platinum off a couple of songs instead of putting out an album. So I want y'all to tune into that. That'll be episode 3 around 5 o'clock. I want everybody to have a good day till then. Stay blessed. I'm out. Loke Dog.